A lot of you guys were talking about on my Dandy's World video, so I decided why not make a video about it in this video. So, if you don't know what Roblox Forsaken is, it's basically a Dead by Daylight style game where you survive until time runs out and you hunt for generators to make time go slower. And there are different Roblox creepypastas involved in this game and tons of collabs that have been done. But recently there has been this drama with the creator and they have been being harassed. Some of the claims made against the creator of the game were pedophilia, racism, doxing, and credit card fraud, as well as gambling. Now, all of these are big claims except for the gambling one. That really isn't as severe as every single one. But with the information I've gathered, she's actually kind of innocent. And I'm going to be completely biased on this whole situation. I will not say anything. The drama's already over, but I'm pretty sure she's been proven innocent thanks to this guy. He made a whole video on it, 48 minutes long. I watched the whole thing, and that's why I decided to make this video. But basically, it has just been drama after drama, and it's just been terrible. I think the co-creator left, as well as some collaborators leaving the whole game and taking their characters out because of this alleged drama. Since the allegations have been made, she's actually come out with a response to this, detailing a lot of the things that happened and clearing some things up. However, before that happened, there was actually a Google Doc made against the creator, exposing them, which all the claims, as far as I've researched, have been proven false and just lies, and a lot of it has just been cropped to make it seem like the creator has been terrible. They also found out that she went by an old name called Robotic Developer, and if you don't know who that is, they were in a ton of controversy for the game about Five Nights at Funkin' a couple years back, and that being resurfaced totally just made it seem like the things that they were doing were actually true. And her community has been very terrible towards her. Instead of letting her explain everything, they threatened to dox her. They actually have doxed her. They've doxed her information, and they have been constantly harassing them for this whole period since the drama started up till now, after they cleared everything up. People have been making some questionable posts, such as there have been some posts comparing her to Hitler, and some calling her out for saying multiple slurs and the N-word. They also discovered some old tweets made by her talking about her owning CP and other illegal content. However, this is all false from what I've researched. I believe this is all false. And she was a edgy teenager when this was happening, between the ages of 11 and 12, while she was actively getting groomed, which is what led her to say a lot of these things so that her friends would think that she was cool and edgy, from what she has said towards her community and from the interview. And if you go on the Forsaken Reddit, there have been people also kind of questioning if they should still play the game or not because of this drama. Here are two examples. This one says owner has a very bad history, like possessing inappropriate material, toxicity, etc. This was a few years ago and some people can't let it go, probably the ones who were affected by it. The owner promised they've changed and stuff. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. To be honest, I think it's understandable from both sides. People can change for the better or give it a chance, but you can't really expect the past actions to just have no consequences. You reap what you sow. Just play the game for what it is and separate the art from the artist. Drama is stupid. And then the next one goes on to say, exactly, not to mention many of the claims were either debunked or heavily over-exaggeration. Collabs are way too quick to pull from it. From my perspective, if I was in a collab with a successful big game and suddenly controversy arose, I am waiting for the response and all the contact. Both of these are right in their own way, and honestly true. They come from two different posts, so both of those are right in their own way. This whole drama thing is kind of stupid, but you can separate the art from the artist, whether you believe these claims are true or not. But with the amount of evidence that had been given that they were proven false, it's hard to believe that they were true. And honestly, if you ask me, I'm completely in favor of the creator's side. After watching the full-length video, I believe that she's innocent. Many of the claims were proven wrong, and a lot of them were just lying. And even if they weren't true, she was 12, 11, so she was just being an edgy teenager. I'm not saying that making these claims was okay, however, they weren't. Nothing that she said was okay or what she did was okay, but she has gone on record to say that she has tried to make up for her actions by donating to multiple charities and extremely apologizing for what she's done. They have said that what they did was not okay and they have taken responsibility for it. So, does that make it okay? No. But are some of the claims against them being over-exaggerated like the comment said? Yes. And a lot of the people accusing them of doing said stuff were actually the bad people themselves doing this stuff. One of them, I believe, is in jail for doing illegal stuff like essaying somebody. So, yes, what the creator did was bad, but it wasn't as bad as people are making it out to say. A lot of you guys were talking about the fandom. I've searched, there's nothing really wrong with the fandom at all. So obviously I didn't make a video on that, but I decided to make a video on the drama, briefly explaining it and giving my thoughts on it. You can still play the game if you want. It's a really good game, well made, just like Dandy's World. So it's not bad at all, and you can play the game. There will be nothing wrong with you playing the game, as long as you separate the art from the artist and believe what you want to believe. I think that's all I'm about to say on the situation. I also think the creator might be stepping down, or at least taking a break for a while, which is very well needed. But thanks for watching. In the next video, I might just even play Forsaken to prove that it's okay to play it. But thanks. Goodbye.